programme yesterday, and we did ring him, but he unfortunately just didn't want to come on the air. Not everybody wants to speak on the air, but I read out his text. I want to just play this clip now of what this guy told us yesterday in terms of how ULEZ will affect him. It certainly affected me listening to what he had to say. We've got a pretty long text message from this person, but I want to read out the whole thing because it really did. I noticed it coming in, and both Ryan, my producer, and I noticed it, and we thought we should read it out in full. I have been a hospital storeman for the past 5 years in outer London and commute in from Essex 5 days a week. I earn £10.90 an hour. Two and a half years ago, I bought a car on finance, a 2014 diesel, where I paid £20 a year in tax due to low emissions. I've still got 2.5 years to pay. Now I'm expected to pay £3,000 a year to commute to work. I have a family to provide for and literally don't have £72.50 a week left over. I've just had to hand in my notice as it's only 4 weeks away. I've already been told by Universal Credit that my claim will go to a decision maker, so basically I'll get a sanction for being financially forced out of a job I thought I'd have until I retire. I'm nearly 50 and we all know finding new jobs isn't that easy. I just don't understand how paying £12.50 fixes the issue. This is clearly a money grab. It just seems that the cars that pay little or no tax are non-compliant, yet those paying a lot of tax seem compliant. I generally don't know what I'm going to do. I can't afford to pay, I've been forced to quit my job, and I won't be able to claim Universal Credit as I'm voluntarily giving up my job. I have 2 kids to provide for. I'm not alone, and plenty live within their means, but this is so clearly not the answer. That is very affecting. That is just a really clearly, articulately expressed story of someone who is going to be hammered by this charge, who is just trying to get along in life, doesn't hate the environment, doesn't hate Sadiq Khan, is simply questioning, is this the right idea, and is now being forced to give up their job. I just think that is horrendous. I think it's wrong, and I really thank whoever that is. There was no name on it, but the man who sent that in, I really appreciate that, and I wish him all the best, certainly. I mean, it really does illustrate the issue, doesn't it? And politically, James, which I know as you, the founder of Next Generation Tories, will want to kind of get into